Alright guys, welcome back to BB's Basement. We got a chest day today. I know I said I was going to do arms. It didn't. Ended up going to the driving range, hitting a bunch of golf balls, so trying to get my my swing dial back in. Going to play some golf on Monday, Memorial Day, so looking forward to that. But nonetheless, we're back today. We got a arm day, push day. So we'll do some arms, some shoulders, a little bit of triceps. And yeah, went on my walk this afternoon for lunch. So I posted a little clip in my Instagram. I want to start waking up and trying to do some cardio in the morning. Gonna try to start doing that this week, maybe every other day or something like that. But I'm gonna get back into the full swing of cardio and everything. So let's go ahead and take our pre-workout and get started with this list. Let's get it. Alright guys, we're gonna start off with some incline Smith machine press. Just got 135 on for now. We'll go up, but get the feel for it first. Alright guys, we got our second set here. Brought it up to, what is this, 205. I got my wife lifting with me today too, so we got a 10, a 45, and a 25 on right now. We'll probably go up to the 225, maybe. We'll see. See how it moves at this weight. Go ahead and get started with the second set here. I decided we're just going to keep it at the 205 today. I just don't really feel like putting on more weight, so we're going to keep it here today. Go for sets of 8. We got 2 more left, so and then we'll do a burnout with 1 plate. Alright, we got our last weight at 205 here, and then we'll go down to 135. Alright, we got 135 on. Just gonna go for like a little burnout set here. Then we'll move on to some triceps. Well, probably shoulders first, then triceps. Alright, we got shoulder, lateral raises. Got 30s in my hand right now. See how this feels. Alright, set 2. Keep the 30s. Alright, set 3 here. Alright, we got our last set here of these. Alright, we got something a little bit weird rigged up here. Pretty much just the normal tricep push downs, but it kind of acts more like a rope, I'd say. Just because it's more fluid. Normally it would be like either a single arm or everything's rigid. So try to get a little more fluid so we can kind of flare it out a little bit more. It's not perfect, but it'll do. We just got one plate on just to get the feel for it. We might add a little bit more after, but let's see how this feels. Try to turn so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Alright, we changed up the camera angle a little bit. See if we can kind of see what I'm doing more. Added 25 on each side, so now we got effectively 70 pounds. Alright, we got third set here. Alright, last set here. Alright, we hit some chest, we hit some shoulders, and we hit some triceps today. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in to BB's Basement. Thought we had a pretty good lift today. A little short, but gonna make some dinner. Gonna try to do like a bunch of chicken salads. Well, not chicken salads, but salads with chicken this week for lunch. Try to keep, well, lunch and dinner, and then maybe some tuna for lunch. Gonna try to keep the calories low this week. See what I can do about losing some weight. Since coming back into the gym, we're down about 4 pounds, so not too bad, not too great. But we did get back up in our hiatus, so Gonna try to dial in the diet more, do more cardio. I definitely think the cardio at work's helping, so we'll continue that trend whenever it's not raining. If it is raining, maybe I can bring a rain jacket, but I don't really want my pants to be all wet while I'm at work for the rest of the day, so might just have to resort to some at-home cardio during those days. Other than that, we'll be back again tomorrow with a back and by day, pull day, so should be a fun one. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna try to do some morning cardio bi-weekly, or not bi-weekly, but twice every other day, so stay tuned for that. Other than that, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Go check out the Instagram. Thank you.